Welcome. My name is Jared.
My name is Kit.
We're with Total Body Experts, the nation's #1 dealer for StairMaster StepMills and steppers in the country. We're also the Golden Gauntlet Award winners from StairMaster. Basically, they gave us that award because we have the best service, we have the best people, we have the best knowledge on this piece of equipment in the nation. And we have been for the last 3 years running. So we can get you the best price on these StairMaster StepMills, whether they are brand new or certified pre-owned. So today I do want to talk about the 2 StairMaster StepMills that they have brand new. These are the units I would say we have most questions on because they are 2 different units but very similar at the same time. So most of our customers say, okay, should I get the StairMaster SM3 or should I get the StairMaster Gauntlet for my home or my rehab center if they're looking in that. If you're a commercial client, you definitely got to go with the Gauntlet. It's the only one that's made for full commercial. So this is going to be the full commercial unit, made 18 hours a day, 365 days a year, whereas the SM3 is more so of your light commercial unit, hospitals, rehab centers, private training studios, those types of situations where maybe 8 hours a day, kind of 5 days a week, right in there where it's not consistently being used.
I think that when customers actually come and take a look and ask questions about these particular units, the most obvious difference between the 2 of them, just on a layman's terms, is the height.
Yeah.
So huge height difference between the 2. So commercial grade is going to be a way higher comparatively to the in-house light commercial.
Right.
StairMaster had to make up for that height somehow. So how did they do that? They actually shortened the rise on all of the stairs on these guys, so it's a 6-inch rise comparatively to the 8-inch rise. What does that mean for your experience? Because that's really what we're here about, right? Is that the experience on this is going to be something that you're used to when you go to a gym, because it is for the commercial grade. It's also going to be the experience that you're going to get when you're typically walking in an office building or going up the traditional stairs that you interact with on a daily basis. What does it mean on this side? It means that these are a shorter run, you're going to have shallower steps, you're going to have to get used to using this machine. It's going to be more similar to if you were to run stairs at a coliseum or a sporting venue that has bleachers and that shallower step.
Right.
Depth on the step on this is also a little bit shorter, so that means that your foot's going to hang off the back side of it a little bit more comparatively to that one. So side steps, walking backwards is easier on that one comparatively to this one, but both are still incredible workouts.
Yeah, no, they're both going to be great workouts. Either way that you go, you're going to get that same workout. You're going to get your heart rate up just as fast. Either way, but again, the SM3 does take a little bit getting used to, which is definitely something we want you to know if you've been used to the commercial ones that you find in the gym. So the other main difference between the units are going to be the consoles. So the SM3 is going to have 1 console available. It's their basic console. Going to have all the readouts that you're going to need, all the programming capabilities that you need. So it's definitely efficient when it comes to the display console. But the Gauntlet has a couple more options there. Their basic console is very similar. It has 2 windows instead of 1. It's called the D1 console. I would say most of our customers do go with the D1 console compared to the TS1 or the TSC1, simply because it's less expensive, but it's a great console. Again, all the programming capabilities, your fire departments, it's CPAT compatible, so you can do your CPAT training on there. So the other console that you have is what's called the TS1 console. The TS1 stands for touchscreen. So you have a 10-inch color touchscreen on the piece of equipment, and basically that gives you all the same programming capabilities, but it also gives you the ability to hike landmarks. So it's got a landmarks feature, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You basically hike like the Empire State Building, the Eiffel Tower, the Taj Mahal, those type of things to really kind of keep you engaged on the piece of equipment. And the last console is the TSE1, exact same thing as the TS1 console, except it has an integrated TV in the piece of equipment. So getting back to kind of the height, I did want to have Kit get on the piece of equipment so you guys can kind of see the height difference. So you can also see him use it just to kind of see where different things are at and what he was talking about. So as you can see, Kit is a little bit taller. He's about 18 inches off the ground, which is kind of the rule of thumb. So StairMaster recommends an 8-foot ceiling height here, whereas the Gauntlet, it's a 10-foot ceiling height. The general rule of thumb of that, there is some leeway depending on your height. It's basically your height plus 18 inches. So the other thing about this unit, again, as you can see, Kit is taking a little bit shorter of a step. Also, too, I don't know if you can see, but his foot is about halfway off the step there, which is still pretty comfortable and where your foot should be. You're getting on the balls of your feet, but it's a little bit shorter than if Kit was going to get over to the Gauntlet. So get over there. I just want to show you the differences in the step. Also, thing too, the Gauntlet has a side step, new feature they had on it, awesome. much easier to get on. So as Kit gets onto this one, you're going to see that his foot is a little bit deeper. He's about 3 foot off the ground. So you're going to have the height difference is your height plus 3 feet is what StairMaster recommends. As an overall recommendation, 10-foot ceiling height, but your height plus 3 feet, you're going to be okay. As you can see, Kit's demonstrating, you can do the side step, you can do the back step on this a lot easier. So I know a lot of you guys like to do that in the gym. Also, again, his foot is going to be much deeper. You can put pretty much his whole foot onto the step there. Very, very important. So, yeah, absolutely. Get all these, basically, if you get these pieces of equipment, either way, you're going to be in the right. They're both high quality pieces of equipment. StairMaster has been doing it for an extremely long time. This is what they do. They make StairMaster steppers and StepMills, what they specialize in, which is why we choose to represent this company. The warranties on these are going to be the best in the industry. The prices are going to be the best in the industry. And because of that, we love to offer these products. And that's why we know everything about them. We love them. We're in depth on everything that we do. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. My name's Jared. I'm the VP of Sales here. Kit is the COO of the company. He runs all of our deliveries. If you have any questions, I also have an amazing sales team that knows everything about them. Give us a call. 866-203-5770. My direct extension is going to be 102. Again, you can also contact us on our website. There's a plethora of ways to do that. Our website is www.totalbodyexperts.com.
I think that one of those experiences that's touch base, calling and talking and finding out which one is going to be specifically great for you. And that's what Jared and his team is incredible at being able to take a look at. It's been a pleasure to be able to talk about just so briefly about what these two machines have to offer to you and your experience and to your fitness goals that you want to achieve. Right. It's a pleasure to be in your house, on your iPod or on your iPhone. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thanks.